Philly is all about survival. So I mean, if you don't know how to survive, then I don't know how you're gonna live in Philly for real.
Voting an affirmative, the bill passes.
In an effort to curb crime, Philadelphia passed a law late last year banning the wearing of ski masks throughout public spaces.
We move forward and we make progress as a people and city when we remove our masks.
Yet critics note there's no data that says banning ski masks will reduce crime. In fact, violent crime was down in 2023 as compared to 2022, according to city data. Property crimes during this same period, however, took off. More than 3 months since the ban became law, there have been instances of authorities asking residents to remove their masks on public transit, but police have yet to enforce the law or issue fines in public spaces, according to local officials. This has sparked both confusion and anger amongst residents.
There's a lot of adults around the city who say, I do get a little weary when I'm walking down the street and I see someone walking towards me with a ski mask. And so what do you say to them who say, we actually like the ski mask ban?
Just because you have a ski mask, that does not mean you're going to commit a crime. And I think us putting a correlation between the two is definitely problematic.
Some residents told me the ban makes them feel more safe in a city seemingly struggling to contain crime.
When people be walking out here with the masks on, like some guys be trying to come in here, you got to tell them no, because it's not comfortable for me or the clients.
But for others, particularly young people who often wear them, they say the ban compromises their survival.
I have a ski mask on. I didn't cause any harm to anybody. I don't plan on causing any harm to anybody.
Philly, you gotta pick your poison.
Like 19-year-old Liam Washington, who says the ski mask is much more than a fashion accessory. He says it also keeps him from being a victim of mistaken identity, which he says could put him at risk of violence.
Like you gotta either walk around and protect yourself or walk around and be a victim.
What prompted the ban was how ski masks have been worn by criminals at the center of multiple deadly shootings, including the death of 15-year-old Devin Whedon, who was on his way to school last May when he was fatally shot during a fight by 3 people, one of whom was in a ski mask. No one has been arrested or charged in the killing.
Sit down.
The victim's father told me he supports the ban.
We can come up with a solution with this. I'll tell you this, a lot of crime will go down. Because you can't catch nobody if you don't see nobody.
But many teens say not everyone who wears them is a criminal.
So we're creating a situation where a subset of folks feel safer and another subset of folks are pushed into unsafe situations in fear. But whose safety is more important?
The official behind the new law says banning ski masks will make the city safer for everyone.
This bill was created because we can't just have no face, no trace.
So what do you say to a young person who says, I feel safer with this ski mask on. I don't feel safe without it.
If you don't feel safe without having a ski mask on, we have a larger problem in the city of Philadelphia.